Hello everyone, it's Jade from Boho Bookworm. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry that this is so late. I've decided to make this a mid-February TBR because life's been busy and I just haven't been able to film as much as I normally do. However, throughout the next part of February, I've got a couple of books that I'm really excited to read. So Valentine's Day is around the corner and I'm going to be single for it again, which is great. Really not where I thought my life was going to be going. Well, you know, I'm 30 in a couple of months and a bit depressing. But anyway, to undepress myself, I've decided to pick up a romance book, a contemporary women's fiction, which is not my normal genre, but in the name of love, we're going to do it. I'm getting so tired of like walking the streets to go get my groceries and stuff and seeing like couples holding hands and like having to ignore all the nice cutesy Valentine's Day stuff like teddy bears and heart stuff in the shops. Like everyone else is like looking at all the cards and picking one out for their other half, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go buy myself a Bluetooth speaker because that's my present to myself. Anyway, this is not about my private life, is it? Let's carry on. So, the romance book that I will be picking up throughout the second half of February is Beach Read by Emily Henry. So this is a book about a woman called January. She is a best-selling romance novelist, but she has stopped believing in love, much like myself. And then we have Gus, this literary writer, who is stuck in this massive rut. And they are polar opposites. While January is, you know, writing happily ever afters, Gus, on the other hand, is like killing off all of his characters. They write completely different types of books. However, the only thing they have in common is that for the next 3 months, they will be neighbours at their beach houses that they live at, and they are going to be trying their best to get out of their writer's block rut that they have gotten themselves into. And of course, it wouldn't be a romance without some romance. So I believe that this is going to be a bit of a like hate to love kind of book. So like it starts off, maybe they don't really like each other, and then wham, suddenly it's like hit you with all these emotions and they live happily ever after, probably. Yay. The next book that I'm going to be picking up is Goodnight Beautiful by Aimee Molloy. She's the author of The Perfect Mother, which I read a couple of years ago, I think, and I really, really enjoyed it. So when I heard that she was coming out with another book, I was super excited. This is a book about a newlywed couple called Sam and Annie. And Sam is this therapist. He works really long hours and he has a predominantly female clientele. Little does he know that through a vent in his ceiling, all of his sessions can be overheard. So, you know, obviously I believe maybe like the wife is listening in and maybe a little bit jealous, a little bit nervous about all these women that are coming into his office and stuff. Then one day this French girl walks in and she's got like this Mini Cooper. I don't know why that's part of the story, but apparently the Mini Cooper's got to do with something because it's in the premise. And yeah, then one day Sam goes to work and he doesn't come home. So, I don't know, has the French girl killed him? Did they run off together? What's the wifey gonna do? I don't know, but I'm excited for it. Lastly, there's a book that I think I heard about from Drinking by My Shelf, Emma, called People Like Her by Ellery Lloyd. And this one sounds right up my street, and in fact I have seen it in Sainsbury's, and although I am trying really hard to save some money at the minute, I think I might have to actually buy this one today when I go and get my lunch, because it just sounds too good not to read the physical copy. Normally I'd get the audio book because that's kind of predominantly how I read books at the minute. A, I don't have a bookshelf, which breaks my heart, and B, it's just, I can't afford it right now, and it is quite scary living out of what used to be a suitcase, and now I've acquired all this stuff, and if I have to leave, I will definitely require a truck, which is probably expensive. So yeah, I am a little bit worried about all this stuff in life. But anyway, God, I'm just rambling today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably, I don't know. So People Like Her is a psychological suspense thriller, my absolute favourite kind of genre. It's also a debut, and it's been getting quite a lot of hype. So I believe I think it's going to be like a 5-star prediction book, and I'm super excited for it. It's about this super ambitious, really successful Instagram influencer mum, but her success is threatening her marriage, her family's safety, and her morals. There's this thing on the premise that says, followed by millions, watched by one, and I think that's super scary. You never really know who's watching you on the other side of the TV, and that's quite scary to me, or laptop screen. So whoever this person is that is following or watching her thinks that she has absolutely everything in life, but doesn't deserve it. She's got this like washed up novelist husband who knows how creative she can be with the truth. So yeah, I really have no idea where this book's gonna go, but I do know that it's all about, the big message is, you know, the scary world of social media and having to be very careful of who you let into your life, which for someone like me is a really good message, because I do YouTube, I do Instagram, and I probably do share a lot that I probably shouldn't. But you know what, like, that's just who I am. I'm a lifestyle vlogger and a booktuber, and I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it. It keeps me relatively sane as I could be, I suppose. But anyway, I'll leave it with just those 3 books, because I'm not sure how many books I'm going to get to this month. Although, you know, after work, not much else to do. I mean, I've started watching this thing on TV called Love Bites, which is like a reality dating show. We all know I love those. I've actually applied to be on it, where you get like one person who has 3 other people cook for them a 3-course meal. And I mean, for the most part, these people have absolutely no idea how to cook, which is just bizarre. I mean, it's horrendous what these people don't know how to do. Anyway, that's been filling up my nights, besides, you know, The Bachelor, and RuPaul's Drag Racing on Netflix has a new season, so I've been watching that. And I've been reading Grey by E.L. James, which I am so tired of, but I'm trying to get through it, and I'm doing a vlog of it, so you'll get that at some point. It's kind of like chunked out over a period of days of like me reacting to how absolutely pathetic the book is. Anyway, I have to get to work, so I hope you are all well. Let me know what you are currently reading in the comments down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.